Now the starting lineup for the
Well, Grant, still very early. How long do you think it takes these teams to form an identity?
You know, B.A., it really depends on what the makeup of the team is. How many returners are there? Do you have lots of new faces? Is it a lot of the same players but a new coach? Those things make a huge difference.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Wiggins, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Heel. He's off on that one. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Boston shooting their first foul shot of the night. That one misses for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, B.A., it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Wiggins outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal foul.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Sinks that one from the post.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Curry against Holiday. Pass to Wiggins. Launches it. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Warriors trail by 9. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Brown. Brown with the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins passes to Green. And here's Curry for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Boston, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 6. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Jason Tatum.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Celtics lead by 4. Here's Horford to the right side. Outside Tatum, from outside the arc, on target from range. Tatum's got 7.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hauser passes to Cornette. And here's Horford. Launches a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Tatum from long range. Fires in the triple. He's got 10. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Boston out in front, leading by 4. And quarter number 2 will get on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Looney, the screen. Fires from deep. No luck on that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Melton with the ball. Working on Cornette. The 3 from Curry. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Oh, swiped away. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Looney, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Melton. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Green. Horford with it. Now guarded by Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Very concentrated effort on Horford's part to bully his way inside and draw the foul.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the basket by Holiday.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
Here's Pajemski. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. The 3-ball. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Kuminga. And Hield is subbed in for Pajemski. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Green. Tatum pulls it in. Boston leading by 8. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Hield. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And here's Curry for 3.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Lets it fly. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Al Horford.
24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Jackson Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Celtics with the lead. Knocks it loose. Green against Horford. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
I'll tell you, he doesn't miss many. He can be aggressive and play within himself at the same time. Heck of a...
And now, not a bad... And that's it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Boston, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Jackson Davis misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the basket by Holiday.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Curry passes to Hield. Wiggins outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Brown. And there's a 3-second violation. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Warriors, number 1, the Celtics in 2nd.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Curry's shot is off.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Hield with the ball. Now guarded by White. Hield passes to Curry. No good on the triple.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics up. Number 42, Al Horford.
Wiggins finds Curry. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Curry. And here's Tatum. 14 points for him. Count the Basket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Tatum. His 2nd miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. It's stolen by Tatum. Over Wiggins. Tatum can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Hield. And the Warriors miss again.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis passes to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Outside Hield. Jackson-Davis a screen. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Hield on the wing. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Tatum.
Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Goes up at the stripe. Brown can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the paint. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Celtics out in front. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the... Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a 3 at the other end, right? So let's...
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Stephen Curry. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away and stolen by Melton. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it, and he took it.
And the basket is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Melton.
Stay out of the way!
Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson-Davis is checked in. Holiday's checked in for Boston. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Jackson-Davis with the bucket.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside Tatum. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. On defense, the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's kept alive. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jackson Davis a screen. Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Green. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. It's rebounded by Golden State. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Now Tatum. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pritchard. Offline with a 3. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Curry. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Curry's shot is off.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition. That's the guy you don't want shooting. How about Hield coming up big?
Here's Brown. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Takes a step back. Here's Curry. Yes!
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Brown passes to Tatum. And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Tatum from long range. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
There's the triple. It's good from beyond the arc.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout called, the Celtics. 16 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Both shots good from the strike.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win and one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.